everyone! We hope you're all well and keeping safe out there. Now, with our Spookfest event creeping up on us, we would like to fill you in on how our Halloween attractions will be operating this year in compliance with the latest COVID-19 regulations. We're making sure that all of our attractions will be just as safe as they are spooky. So let's go take a look at what we're putting in place to keep you all safe and give you a sneaky peek at some of our Halloween attractions this year. Let's go. So, going into the live scare maze, as with all of our other rides and attractions, queue lines will be marked to ensure that social distancing is maintained. For those older than 11, face masks are required in both the queue line and inside the scare maze, and we'd really appreciate your cooperation with that. For the safety of yourself and others, you will be let into the maze in groups of no larger than 6 people, so be careful if you get left at the back. So once inside the scare maze, you'll notice that all of our scare actors will be wearing a face mask and maintaining a safe distance. Also, any touch points inside the maze, such as hand railings, will be sanitised throughout the day. Now, I think it's time to head down to our Crealy Wilderness. The Witches of the Wilderness are back, and this year we've added an extra witch camp in order to reduce wait time and create more space for our guests during performances. Due to the nature of the attraction being outside, face masks are not mandatory, but our witches team will be wearing them as a courtesy for their own and your safety too. And we politely encourage others over the age of 11 to do so as well. Lastly, a Halloween trick or treat might just be available to collect from a collection point at the end of the attraction too. That's if you become friends with our witches. Okay, so next up, let's head to the Piazza stage. Let's go. All we ask that during the shows is all of the audiences remain seated throughout and don't approach the stage for any reason. The seating will be sanitised between shows as well. And this year, sadly, there will be no fancy dress competition. But we invite everybody that comes to Crealy's Spookfest to put on their best spooky gear. I know I will be. So throughout the day here at our Spookfest event, you may catch some pop-up street theatre that's going to be happening around the theme park. All we ask is that you maintain a safe distance between yourself and the performers, and if you wish to ask them for a photo, you keep that distance between you and them. Now, all of these street theatre performances will be happening in large areas around the theme park, so you can maintain that distance and keep yourself and our performers safe. So I think next we're going to head over to the pumpkins. And finally, when you come to collect your free pumpkin, we politely ask that you only touch the pumpkin that you intend to take home. Whilst team members will be on hand to monitor and answer any of your questions, they'll be unable to handle pumpkins on your behalf. And as you can see, we've got loads to choose from. So alongside all of these measures, don't forget that we're carrying out all of our other necessary precautions park-wide to ensure everyone has a fun but a safe day out. If you haven't already, be sure to book your tickets online as tickets are limited due to reduced visitor capacity. Get yours today at crealy.co.uk, and we can't wait to see you there for a spooktacular October half term. See you there if you can bear the scare. Bear, isn't bear. But where are you going?